Welcome back, Kitty.
Yeah, hi.
All right, so we're back with season 2, episode 3 of Invincible. What do you remember from the last episode of Invincible?
The fish wedding.
Fish wedding. Okay.
Yeah, the fish had big boobs. Yeah, and then there was the combat.
Right.
And then he's like, squeak. Okay, can I go now? I remember that. And in the other dimension, in the other universe, Cecil was a woman.
Cecil was a woman. That's right. And that weird mutated guy who can go between universes.
Mojo Jojo. Yeah.
The Mojo Jojo looking guy. I'll have to put up a picture of Mojo Jojo here. He was questioning Mark about how they defeated him and his father, right?
I don't remember that part. Was there Mojo Jojo?
That's when the female version of Cecil showed up.
Okay. Right. So I don't remember that part that clearly. So we're gonna watch the recap.
We'll watch the recap.
Yeah.
What do you expect to see happen next in the show?
I don't know what to expect.
What do you want?
So probably, but isn't Mojo Jojo upset with Mark?
Yes.
I thought maybe they can defeat, all the other universes, evil Mark and Nolan, by working together, Mojo Jojo and Mark, our Mark.
Right.
But I don't know how it's going to happen because Mojo Jojo is upset right now because he looks like Mojo Jojo, right?
Yes.
So I don't know if they're gonna reconcile. So we'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to watch the next episode of Invincible?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I guess this is it. Time
College?
to push my baby bird out of the nest.
It's a good thing I can already fly. You can be okay, right? You know I can be home in like 5 minutes if you need me.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Oh, this past year's just been so...
Tough?
And don't do drugs.
Would they even work on me?
You do not need to find out.
She's gonna be all alone now.
What?
She's gonna be all alone all week.
Yeah, I know. Isn't
all the
it
time
dangerous?
in an empty house.
What if somebody comes and attack her, right?
I just mean she's already super depressed and now she's alone.
Yeah.
Help me out here, Mark. You already have a girlfriend and you're a superhero. I, on the other hand, am single and have no superpowers, and thus actually have to attempt game. This isn't helping.
Maybe it'll just make you look better by comparison.
Huh. Excellent point.
He's like all shiny.
And when it's on the door handle, like so, it means go eat a taco or fly to Spain or do whatever you have to do. But don't come in until the sock is gone, and I will do the same for you.
I mean, who brings all the toys to college? Did you?
Dorks.
Right? Oh man. Oh no.
Can't you just fly at home?
I know, something like that, right?
Put it
Or
back in your
you
room.
use FedEx or something, UPS. Why do you want to throw them all out? And why does he look so depressed? Isn't he a superhero? Didn't he just save the earth from everybody? I mean, why are you so depressed? Because of your father. Okay, I forgot about that. And you're worried about your mom. All right.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know what I was thinking.
Right?
My roommate doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so we have the whole place to ourselves.
Okay. I mean, yeah, like right now?
I mean, we could.
Okay. Yeah.
This is so funny. He's playing with a toy. He's playing with it now?
Wait, you don't have like super sperm or something, do you?
Oh,
It's
good
not,
point.
I mean, it seems normal. Not that I would, I think it's fine.
I mean, I'm just wondering, how would he be in bed? Does he have any superpower? Oh my god.
He has super stamina.
Right. Oh my god.
What if it goes on too long? It was like 3 hours, and you're like,
Oh
I'm tired. This sucks.
That's a torture.
Turn off the lights first. How'd you do that?
You know what? This is my impression. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I think he's not experienced in this area. And I think if this is their first time, I think she's super duper experienced. I think she's done it before many, many times. You know, because going on top, it requires certain skills. So it's not something you can do on day one. I think he's a virgin.
A dark force invaded Europa. It swept across the planet, conquering it in a matter of days. The Unopans that died never knew who their conquerors were. The ones that lived quickly learned the name. Viltrumite.
Yep. Because I recognize that outfit, the yellowish outfit. That's what Nolan was wearing too. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. Ah!
Ever resourceful, some Unopans were able to escape, abandoning their home for the stars and the promise of a new life. Thetis, the leader of the coalition of planets, invited them to the planet Telescria to join their ranks.
We would be happy to join your coalition.
Marvin explained to Thetis that the breeding camps were also a genetic enhancement program designed to breed a soldier that could defeat a Viltrumite in combat.
Wow.
Alan. He was the first and only success. From the day he was born, Alan was trained to be the greatest fighter the universe had ever known. Even before adulthood, an opponent could not be found who didn't fall to his might. But while stronger than most of the universe, Alan still couldn't match even a single Viltrumite in combat.
Oh no.
The program was considered a failure and ended. His mistake led him to Mark Grayson, a half-human, half-Viltrumite, sympathetic to the Coalition cause.
The Viltrumites hit Acreon while you were gone.
What? They just joined the council.
It's terrified the sector. Other planets we were talking to cut all communications. We need more allies.
His name is Mark, and he's
Half
only
Viltrumite.
half Viltrumite.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I know. It sounds bad, but he is not like them. He didn't even know what a Viltrumite was until recently. When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. Then his father decided it was time to conquer the planet, so they got in a fight about it.
Viltrumite against Viltrumite. That has not happened since the Great Purge.
And get this, after they fought, his dad left. Left the planet. Disappeared. He's a good guy, not a conqueror.
So far.
Have you guys been listening at all? For years, we've been searching for a hole in the Viltrumite's armor. This could be it.
Viltrumites never abandon their missions. Yet one has.
Really?
Viltrumite.
So Nolan leaving, the Earth like that is quite exceptional. That is an exceptional case, I guess. They never abandon their mission. They always stick around until they complete the mission. And then he was also crying, right? So I guess that means a lot. It really shows his weak point, I thought, when he just left like that, I was like, so what? He can always come back.
These are weaknesses. The first we found. And ones we must learn to exploit.
If there are other Viltrumite kids out there, maybe we can turn them against their parents too.
Also, why are they breeding with other races? I thought Viltrumites believed in racial purity.
Really?
See, that's a good question. Why don't they ask stuff like that instead of shouting at me?
So I thought, maybe he really was in love with Debbie, right? That's very possible too.
People love their pets.
Oh my God, please. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie.
Here, Debbie. Here, girl. Come here, girl.
That's horrible. Yeah, maybe that's why.
It's as if the Viltrumites had knowledge from inside the council.
You want me to discover if someone's betrayed us?
Ah, Alan.
Ooh.
You continue to prove yourself the Coalition's most valuable asset.
Oh no.
I missed you.
Yeah, how much?
The most. Or like
Yeah.
10 times that amount. Maybe more even.
Oh.
Man, this episode's all about sexy time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This episode is
True.
specifically about that.
Oh, goodness. Tentacles. Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and rejoin Amber Bennett and Mark Grayson as they begin their study.
What about tentacle? You know what? I really like season 2. Super fun. Super funny. I mean, this is hilarious.
Hey, what did they just want to talk about after the council meeting?
Oh, the brain thing is...
Look, I'm not really supposed to, Okay, fine.
Oh, so she's the snitch.
Snitchy poo!
Yeah. Snitches get stitches.
And end up in ditches.
She's the snitch. Oh my god, Ellen.
You're open. Answer our questions and we will consider sparing your life.
That is not your style. Isn't it kill first, ask questions?
Oh my god, it hurts
never?
my neck.
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
I mean, not technically a question. If...
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
Why are you crying, Snitchy Poo? Hey. What are you guys? Oh, what are you guys? Oh my god. Okay, I'm watching with one eye. How come nobody came to help him? You know, when everyone was just watching. How come nobody helped him? And is this kind of a recurring theme in his life? The abuse?
I mean, he's kind of like their Superman, and he just got his ass kicked. Who's going to help him?
Right? I mean, who are they?
To come here, attack Alan at home. The Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
And we will exploit it. You should get some rest.
He keeps saying we will exploit it. You know, we will use it, or some other words, we're going to make it work. He always says, we will exploit it.
What if he's the Snitchy Poo?
Could be. Could be. Why is he wearing yellow clothes? Why? Why? To show some affinity?
Yellow and white.
Right. You're right, Reiko.
Snitchy Poo!
Forgive me, Alan.
Are we gonna talk about this, or is it just gonna be awkward forever?
You made it awkward.
The second one?
True. You were cheating on Eve with me first.
Yeah, you both. You both are messed up.
But that worked out in your favor.
But if you add up the amount of time my duplicates and I have lived, we are probably the same age.
Okay. Okay, so I'm too young for you now. Is that it?
No, Rex. You're just an asshole.
Well, how is that news?
I mean, you're not that innocent either.
Look, come on, Kate. Talk to me. What is this about?
The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have.
Remaining in a stationary location? Is that cool beans?
Where are you from? For real? Where are you from?
Mars.
Go ahead, Shapesmith.
I'll just be over there, in a stationary location.
It's so awkward.
Well, this has been about as much fun as eating a light bulb.
I set up this visual feedback system so I could practice controlling my fear response via meditation and active thought.
Are you sure that's a good idea? People feel fear for a reason, and it's usually a good reason.
Fear is an extraneous emotion that serves no real purpose for someone like me.
I strongly disagree, but I guess you'll find out the hard way. Have fun next time you fall off a cliff or something.
I mean, it's understandable because he was always in the kind of a small swimming pool in a cube or some kind of box swimming there, in a really really ugly body. So I guess.
Yeah, and he would just send out drone robots. So
Right,
he was never
right.
actually at risk.
He was always at the desk. He was the office guy. He
Yeah.
was not a hands-on, type of a guy.
Yeah.
Will you go to a movie with me?
Movie? Oh, sure, Rudy. I'll go to a movie with you.
I try to grab onto something, but
Oh,
there's nothing to
spouses of
grab.
superheroes.
It's terrifying,
So this is
And
something like an AA meeting, I guess.
exhausting, and I still miss her so much. That's all I got.
Distrustful right now. I don't trust this woman, Carol. I don't trust her for some reason. I think she's too friendly. Well, of course, she's a leader of she's a host, right? I'm paranoid a little bit. After Nolan, okay, that's what it is. I'm paranoid. Everybody who looks nice and friendly, they're our enemies.
Identity. First names only. You aren't required to share till you're ready, but that's why we're all sacrificing a Tuesday night, so might as well make the most of it.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but
Oh,
there's
no.
a bar down the street some of us like to go to after group.
Oh.
Yeah, I just figured since it seems like neither of us wants to go home, but no pressure, of course.
Of course, I've watched films, but no, I've never attended one.
How could he attend one like this in the water? Drag him there on a roll, bring him there. Popcorn and soda.
This is supposed to be appetizing?
This is the guy who used to eat food through his butt.
That's not how it entered through my...
Is it appetizing now?
I know these aren't good for me, but...
Oh, shut up. A good burger and fries is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
Yes.
How come you're not
discovering it.
Yeah, right? I think we're gonna have McDonald's tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come she's not eating?
When we wanted Indian food, we go to India. We fly to Tokyo and back on a Wednesday night. Oh, one Christmas Eve.
That's too much information. Most
Right.
of the superheroes don't fly.
Right. So they're gonna find out who her ex-husband was. That's right.
Guess I just broke rule number 1 of SOS.
Oh.
Not that it matters now, since she got murdered
Nolan killed her, right, Alana?
Yeah.
by that alien psychopath.
You didn't kill her?
You had sex with Amber.
Whoa, what? William.
How was it? I want all the details.
Gross, no. No way, no.
We're
Hopefully
roommates
she's
now.
still alive.
This is what roommates talk about.
Okay, well, what about you? I came back and you had the sock on the door.
Oh, that was Amber.
Ugh, I wish. I must have forgotten to take it off after my demonstration.
You did.
Mark Grayson?
It's for you.
Is it Nolan?
Mark Grayson.
Oh, wow.
I need your help.
Who are you?
Why, it is I, Seance Dog.
Alan?
Seance Dog isn't real. He's a comic book character.
In your dimension, yes. But there exists myriad other worlds where dogs and magic are as real as the air you breathe.
Oh, so is he from the other dimension, the other alternate universe? Maybe.
Dogs. Dogs are real. Last chance. Who are you and what do you want?
It's like... Oh, so cute.
I'm sorry. My disguise was meant to disarm you. My
where is
name
he
is
from?
Nualza. I am from the planet Thraxa. My people sent me to plead for your help.
Thraxa?
It's a couple galaxies away, give or take.
I mean, not very far. You go... It doesn't matter.
How do you know who I am?
You are the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
Okay, listen,
Nualzad.
Nualzad. I just got to call it.
Let me watch the part just more.
Okay, listen,
Nualzad.
Nualzad. I just got to college, man. I haven't even had my first day of classes yet.
Are you kidding me, Mark? New Olzot came all the way here from...
He learned his name already.
And you're too busy? How many bug people are in danger?
All of them.
Like a number.
42 billion.
How many bug people?
You can't just go to some random planet with some random alien.
I'm very sorry, but Nuolzot. Yeah, Nuolzot. So how many bulk people are in danger? Oh God. This is
And this is an order.
yeah, that's
Not
what I'm
no.
saying. Cause
God damn it, Mark. Fucking kid.
Shouldn't they at least try to figure out?
You're a good human.
You know, hey, I'm gonna go save your planet. Is there anything you can do for us?
right, something like that.
Like,
right?
yeah, I'll help you, but you know, we could use some help on things.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
seem like you have pretty good technology.
Right,
Maybe you can solve our climate crisis.
something like that,
You
right?
know?
Can you tell my mom, please?
Yeah, of course.
How many bulk people?
Be careful.
Always. Amber,
Yeah?
I love you.
It takes time to heal.
I can't heal because my husband's not dead. He's just gone. He's gone because he murdered Alana and the other Guardians and almost killed my son, too.
Your husband. Your husband's Omni-Man.
I thought he was Nolan Grayson, but that wasn't true. The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
You shouldn't come back to the group.
Oh, no.
Wouldn't be a safe space with you there.
I didn't know. I didn't know who he was.
You should have.
May I present Invincible of Earth?
Oh.
Oh, so it's not them. Is it Nolan?
Hello, son. It's been a while.
Dad?
Damn you, Nuolzot!
I know. Nuzolt, right? That's why he's like, what meteor? What meteor? You know? I should have known it better.
All right, so we just finished episode 3, season 2 of Invincible. What are your thoughts?
I mean, you know what? I really like season 2. It's hilarious. And before I watched Invincible, I didn't know what to think about Stephen Yeun.
Okay.
You know, the Korean actor. I
Right.
thought I knew he was a good actor. He was in Lost, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I just watched first few episodes of Lost, and then I didn't see him anywhere ever
Right.
since. And then I didn't know what to think about. His comic timing is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, he's a really, really good voice actor for this show. And what, Nuzolt?
You like that name.
No, it's not the name. I thought, okay, that's a very complicated name. And then he's like, so, I'm very sorry about that. Nuzolt. Yeah, Nuzolt. And then his roomie, he already learned his name, news old, and he's like, so how many bug people are in danger, the bug people. It is just so hilarious. This is really funny. And I thought, maybe whenever I see some new characters, I think, oh, that might be Nolan, maybe that is Nolan, But finally,
yes,
he's here.
He's
here. He's the royal. He is the king of the bug people. So now he conquered another planet, right?
Seems like.
Yeah. So he says he ran away like this. So now he conquered a new planet.
The real question is what is his opinion now? Because he abandoned his post, so I don't think he can go back to Viltrum.
Because one thing that I didn't know about it is that they never abandoned their mission.
Yeah.
That's what those mean people said who beat up Alan, 3-1.
Yeah.
They said they never abandoned the mission. I didn't know that when I was watching it until I watched this episode. So now I'm thinking that he really made a big mistake. Nolan made a really big mistake. So he cannot even go back there because he was powerful enough to beat everyone up, to conquer the earth all by himself.
Yeah.
But he didn't do it. He just ditched his post and left. I didn't realize what kind of big mistake he made. It's a big crime probably if he goes back to Viltrum. Yep. And probably he didn't go back there. So what I'm thinking is he just conquered this, planet of the bugs and then became a king there and used the guy, Meteor? What Meteor? So probably he came, he made him, hey, that's my son, just bring him over here. Don't say anything about me. Tell him that we need his help. I don't know what's going to help. But at least he looked very, how can I say, more like, he didn't look that hostile toward Mark.
Right.
So probably they're gonna work together. I'm pretty sure at the beginning they're gonna fight a lot, right? They're gonna be violent to each other. And then I think Mark's gonna try to beat him up, and then they're gonna have a big fight, destroying everything around them. However, in the end, I think they're gonna make amends.
Maybe. I think it's hard to make amends when after all the things that he did
to his mother. The only thing, he killed a lot of people. He lied to his mom for 20 years. He destroyed a lot of relationships and a lot of structures, human minds, and all the trust, right?
Right.
So it's gonna take some time to build it back up. And Nolan has some he has to prove. He has to prove it himself. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see if that's what happens.
Okay, but it kind of excites me that I see Nolan now. I know where he is, what he's been up to, so we'll see.
All right. Well, we'll see if you're right. Say goodbye, Kitty.
Bye.